Hey traders, the wait is finally over. Profit release version 2 is out and I decided to make a little backtest or forward test for an entire period of 7 days so you can see how to trade the profit release strategy correctly, what to look for, and also how to analyze the bigger picture on higher time frames to get the most out of it. So I already have a 4-hour chart open on the right and a 1-minute chart on the left. People always say the 1-minute chart is just noise, but that's not true. If you would compare a 1 minute with a 4-hour chart without knowing which one is which, you probably wouldn't see the difference. The difference is just that the 1-minute chart is fast, but we want to get the best entries for the best price we can. But you can also trade it on this strategy I like on any time frame that you want, which suits you best. Like the 1-minute chart is fast and you have to be fast in making your decisions, but you can also trade it on the 5-minute chart, on the 15-minute chart, whatever you want. But keep in mind to always look at the bigger picture. So the higher time frames. If you would trade like on the 1-hour chart for your entries, then you probably would analyze the daily and the weekly time frame. So the first thing you want to do is when you get a signal, or even before, when you start your day in trading, you want to analyze the bigger time frame, the higher time frames. Where are you at? What is the price actually doing? So we're gonna mark some trend lines here. We can see we are clearly still in a major uptrend, like kind of stuck in this channel here. And you need to keep in mind right now on the 1-minute chart, we are time-wise, we are in this Asian session still, and I'm only going to take trades during the London and the New York session. So let's fast forward here, and now we got an entry, but we are still in the Asian session. Could have been probably maybe a nice bounce up, but as I said, I'm not going to take the trades during the Asian session. Yeah, you can clearly see maybe that was like the resistance, and maybe price is gonna take off by now, but I'm not into that trade. Yeah, now we're getting closer to this resistance, so we have 10 in the morning, but I'm also not gonna take the trade because you probably just want to go into the first signal that made like here like a 26 pips, but we are so close to this resistance with all the spikes on the 4-hour, we're gonna skip this signal. Later on you will see like a visual, hopefully. Wow, that was a huge spike, but we are so close to the lower channel. I'm not gonna look for shorts. If there would be one, I'm not gonna take it. Don't think that's already like a breakout of the now we got a short signal, and you can see never ever trade when you have like this V-shaped pattern in front of you. You can see on the 4-hour how price got rejected. Don't take these trades. Now we are at this resistance again, you can see over here, and the London session is about to start. Here you can see the resistance, and we are looking for shorts. still. Yeah, I don't take this signal that looks like a double top. We're still on this resistance level. Stay out of this trade. You can see stop loss got hit. Now that's a perfect setup. You can see we're bounce double top, bounce off the resistance, and we have this momentum move to the downside. So we're definitely gonna take this trade. We could set the target now for the lower channel trend line, but I can't do this in backtesting, so I'm just gonna go for TP1 because I don't know what price it is actually on, and would be too complicated in real trade environment. I could switch back and forth. So let's see where this goes. Take profit to hit. And there it could go probably to TP3 with a trend line channel. But for now, yeah, TP3 hit. And now we're gonna wait for the bigger picture to reveal us where is it going back up or is it breaking out of this channel again. But first, what you always want to see, keep that in mind, you always want to see, yeah, it could go down, could go up. We want to see like a momentum move to one side or another. And before that, we want to see like a phase of accumulation. Now price got rejected on the trend line. You can see how beautiful accumulation takes place. So probably we're gonna see like a it's going down further. That's also like a super nice perfect example. This V-shaped, we wouldn't take shorts at this point like you had here as well. Yeah, there's also like this resistance level where it's bouncing now off. It's already a little bit late in the day, but maybe we still get a signal before the London session closes. Yeah, now we got a long entry You can clearly see this V-shaped pattern and this strong takeoff. We definitely gonna take this trade, and a possible target would be this trend line over here. As before, I can't really measure that now, so I'm gonna just go for TP2, but I'm gonna take the trade. Instant profit. That's what this indicator is about. Actually, the target could be right there, a little bit higher, also probably maybe TP3, but doesn't have to be. This is what the indicator is about. Like, really, you can see this phase 1 and then phase 2 of the profit release. You can see, yeah, TP3 hit definitely. Now it's taking off, but we are in the Asian session, not gonna take any trades. Just the channel here a little bit, because it made like this new high. We didn't take this long signal before because it was, come on, like this, yes. We didn't take the long signal before because it was too much momentum already before, so. Now we are definitely looking for shorts. Nice move to the downside. Here we got a short signal. Definitely gonna take this trade. The momentum is not that strong with the impulse move, the first move, but we're gonna take the trade, and target would be, let's go for TP2 again. Yeah, TP1 reached. Now it's going back up. And we got a loss. But that's part of the game. Probably the impulse move was not that big enough, but also could happen that market is gonna go into a range now. Oh, another. Now you see that it could have reached TP3, but it was a really nice stop hunt, like taking out the highs before we got the signal, and then moved back down. But now we are on this support level there, and it's probably gonna go up. Yeah. Like I said earlier, don't take these trade against these V-shaped patterns. That's you want to see the impulse move and some sort of accumulation, but not like this sharp V-shape pattern. Never trade against this. Fast forward here, Asian session. Yeah, we're not gonna take this short because we had like, we need to take a look at the 1 minute chart. We are close to the support and we have like 2 impulse moves already. So that would be an entry into phase 3 of the profit release. So we're not gonna take it. We wanna enter we want to have one impulse move, accumulation, and enter into phase 2 always. So this could work out, but I only want to take a high probability trades, so I'm not going to take this one. And you can see it got hit. Yeah, market's really gonna go into this range up there. Not gonna take shorts, longs. We have to wait for the market to show. Now we are in the Asian session again. That could have been like a winner, but you can clearly see here this one nice impulse move. That's a perfect example for a perfect entry. But we're in the Asian session. I wouldn't trade in real life. I wouldn't trade during that time. So let's fast forward. And here you can see that's probably like an accumulation of on the higher time frame. So we wait for a breakout of this box or a bounce inside the box. But if there would be a short signal right now, I would rather go for like a long signal. Yeah, here we get a short signal, but I'm not gonna take it. It's also, we're on this resistance, and also this V-shaped pattern is there again. Not gonna take it. Yeah, stop loss hit. That's usually what happens when you have this V-shaped pattern. And we're probably looking more for long setups within this range to the upside. Up we go. Now we got a long entry, we got this double V-shaped pattern and the nice impulse move. We're definitely gonna take this trade with a target of TP2 again. You could take like the upper side of the range box, but let's go for TP2 again. Almost hit a stop loss, but let's see. Yeah, take profit to hit. Almost hit. Yeah, TP3 also reached. Yeah, as I said earlier, you could have taken the target like all the way up to the upper side of the range box. But now what we probably gonna do is look for shorts, except price breaks out of this range again. But I think that's not gonna happen. Nice rejection now on the 4 hour, and this V inverted V shaped on the 1 minute chart. Now we got a short entry. I'm definitely gonna take it, and target would be I'm definitely gonna go for TP2 again, but target could also be like the lower boundary of the range box. Let's put it in, stop loss. TP2. Yeah, instant profit. This is what you can do with analyzing the bigger picture. The day is now over for me. Gonna go into the Asian session, not gonna take any of these trades. And the next morning we gonna take a look what's gonna happen now. Got a nice impulse move to the downside on London opening. We're on the top of the range. Could be that this is gonna be the end of accumulation, but doesn't have to be. But we can still like set a target for the lower boundary again. And what you also can see that this is on the 4 hour chart, like this steeper trend line setup that I like a lot. So target could also be like this major trend line down there. But let's see, wait for some signals. Yeah, now we got a short signal. Definitely gonna take this one. We've got this impulse move here. And put in the order. Still gonna go for TP2 again. And target hit. Now we get another impulse move that could really be it, like if it goes out of this box. But that could be like the major profit release phase on the 4 hour chart now. Got another short entry. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I'm not so 100% sure because it's still on this support, but I'm gonna take it because we have like an accumulation phase and could go down to this major trend line. Here's the accumulation and this impulse move. Let's go for TP2 again. TP1 hit. It hit our stop loss because it still was on this support probably. But let's see if it goes through or back up. We could go for long setups now, or if it breaks out of the range box on the 4 hour, we can look for more shorts. Yeah, it's definitely gonna go out of the range box, in my opinion. Another accumulation took out our stop nicely and now went back to a 4 hour target. Yeah, now it's definitely gonna go out of the range box. Maybe there will be another short signal. Nice impulse move. Yeah, another short signal. We're definitely gonna take this one. You have like accumulation, and target could be the lower trend line. And target hit, and it probably maybe go down further to the trend line, but yeah, that was 7 days of backtesting the profit release indicator and strategy. This is how you trade it, preferably, and I hope you enjoyed it, and talk to you soon. Happy trading!